we go.
You gotta cap you up there. Good morning, good morning. Can y'all hear me well?
Yes, I can.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So today's focus, of course, we have Turkey Day coming up. Thanksgiving is coming up, right? And I don't know about you, but I got my little favorite meals, my favorite things that I want to eat. And because it's really what Thanksgiving is about. It's about being around family, and so forth. So I just want to give you just a couple tips to not overeat, right? Because it just is what it is, right? We're just looking forward to getting to the food and enjoying each other's company, right? So my first tip for today would be to get active. So create a calorie deficit, right? By exercising before and even after you have dinner, to get a deficit. You know what I mean? So as you're consuming more calories, your workout will actually tick off some of those, will remove some of those calories, so to speak, depending on the type of workout that you do. So some of the suggestions would be to maybe take a 2 mile walk or a 1 mile walk, whatever you can do, whatever your body can do. Maybe take a 2 mile walk prior, incorporate your family. Go for a walk with your auntie or whoever, your loved ones, your husband, your wife, whoever, right? And then take a walk afterwards, right? After your food settles, take a walk afterwards. That way you are actually burning some calories, to combat the food that you ate. The second thing would be to eat breakfast. Now, I will admit, back in the day, I would say, you know what, I'm gonna save up all my calories for this meal, where honestly, when you don't eat, you end up eating more. Right? So my suggestion would be to maybe get a protein shake, make a protein shake, maybe eat a small salad, maybe a small bowl of fruit, because it'll help you give you more control over your appetite. Because ultimately food is fuel, right? And when you wake up, your body needs fuel. Now if you have a regimen of intermittent fasting and things of that sort, then your body is already adjusted to that. But if you are trying to just go cold turkey into something like that, you're going to end up eating more than what you need to. East River Drive in Philly. Oh my goodness, you know I'm from Philly, right? I love West River Drive, East River Drive. If anybody has not been to Philadelphia, you might want to go. It's beautiful. The art museum is like right smack in the middle. The Schuylkill River is right there, and it splits up into this beautiful drive. Sorry, squirrel. So the second thing was eat breakfast, right? If you are cooking, the third thing is, yeah, boiled eggs, get some protein in there. Get a nice slim piece of protein, tuna, things of that sort, so that you won't be hungry. Yeah. Oh, um, chia seed, stuff like that. Those are appetite suppressants. Maybe a handful of almonds. Oh, hello, Darnell. I wonder. Sometimes I be wondering how many people is from my city, although I haven't been there for a minute. If you're cooking, use healthier ingredients. There are other options that you can use. You don't necessarily have to throw smoked pork and everything. There's smoked turkey. There's a lot of different options that you can give. Instead of using maybe whipped cream, you can use, I don't know, what was the lady talking about? Goat milk? You know what
Goat
I
milk.
mean? Goat
Yeah.
cheese. Yeah. Those things, Greek yogurt, those, just try your best to sub out some of those things. Sometimes you don't have to use, you can sub out applesauce for eggs, I believe. I can't remember, I can't recall, but just do a little bit more investigating, because you can be knocking off close to 80 to 100 calories per serving if you use more healthier choices, right? As you're cooking. So if you're cooking, but make sure it still tastes good. I know it sounds crazy. Sometimes you just have to try to figure it out, because your health is your wealth, right? We don't need pork on everything. We don't need bacon on everything. It tastes good, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's good for your body. All right. Police your portions. All right. A good suggestion would be to use a smaller plate. All right. So as you're approaching the table, survey it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think I'm going to do the turkey this time, or I'm going to get, like, maybe instead of getting two slices of ham, maybe get one slice. and get the slice that doesn't have that big piece of fat on the edge, right? Try to go for leaner meats, and maybe your plate needs to be a little bit more colorful. Right? Make sure you're getting those green leafy vegetables in there. Opt to start with a salad before you eat everything else. All right. So, but police your portions. My fifth thing I want to say, yes, chicken broth does sub for butter, right? So, look at some of these tips that you have here. Food can taste really, really good and really, really yummy, but you have to do a little bit more investigating, right? And then try it out first before you serve it to everybody else. Make sure that it tastes good because we ain't trying to eat y'all experiments, right? I'm just keeping it real. All right, seconds. Skip seconds. Either that or wait 30 minutes and make sure you drink a tall glass of water, right? So either skip the seconds and just, get you a plate to go, or wait 30 minutes and see if you're still hungry, okay? That way you can let your stomach settle. You can leave room for water, food, and air because there needs to be some air in our stomachs as well, right? All right, so that would be my suggestion. Um, Monitor your beverages. I love a good flavored coffee. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I have to monitor how many calories are in those beverages, especially so during Thanksgiving when you think about it. We drink Kool-Aid, sweet tea, all manner of things. I come from a Haitian household. That Bourbon Court will come out, people having all types of rum and eggnog. It's sort of like eggnog. But anyway, monitor your beverages because that's adding to your calorie count. Make sure you're just drinking more water, right? Because you're being mindful of your calories. And the last thing is be realistic. Be realistic about this holiday season as a whole. If you think in your mind that you're going to lose weight during the holiday season, you got another thing coming. Be realistic. Maybe instead of thinking you're going to lose weight, maintain your current weight. And then after the holidays is over, when you know you're not going to be eating all that naughty stuff, that you're actually, then you go into that mode of weight loss and wanting to train yourself out of, doing more calorie deficits, whatever it might be realistic with your intent during the holiday season. And that's all that I have for today. Just be mindful of what you eat, what you drink, be active, continue to be active, continue to go on your routine because your body craves work, exercise. And then I think we'll all be good to go. And that's all that I have for today, Trending. I love you all and happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, 41 Fit. Thank you for the tips. Very timely. Very timely. Make sure you go talk about this on your channel too, so we can send them your video link too. But of course, I will be posting this tomorrow if I'm on my good behavior in the morning. I will be posting this in her playlist. She has a whole playlist,
Oh,
5 minutes with Fit
thank
over
you.
here. Yes. And y'all support our
Thank you.
sis.
Thank
She
you.
gives great information and she does have fitness things on her channel. And tell them your demographic. You always keep trying to say that. You say the forgotten demographic about health and fitness.
Just to forgot it. Listen, there are all of us 40 plus year olds that are just trying to lose weight. Not just lose weight, but just be fit. There's still more life in you. Don't think that just because you're over a certain age that pretty much you just have to, I'm just gonna be who I currently am. No, 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 no. No, no, no. There's still more life in you. I'm 44 years old. Some of the ladies and instructors are 50 and 60. Actually, she's 65 years old. Val is 65 years old, and she looks doggone good. There's still more life for you to live. Just get fit and let's do it
Yeah.
together. This is a
Yep.
journey. Yep.
So understand that, y'all. She is making sure that, like she said, 40 plus, um, is not forgotten when it comes to fitness and health. And you still move around. You can do your things. You can, whatever your goals are. It's not. There's no age cutoff. So yeah, I just want to make sure that was
Yeah.
pointed out because 41 fits there to fill in the gap that definitely is out there. So thank y'all so much for tuning in
Yeah.
and staying for 41 fit.
Taking all of your time, taking all of your time. Yeah, we talking.